Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? You reached Tuck Notes, Beginner Stock Talk, and boy, what a rough week have we had. I feel like I got slapped in the face by my ex-girlfriend. Just kidding. Um, but seriously, what a rough week. I heard it was good for a while, and then it just kerplunked. And I thought it was just me, but I talked to my other friends, and it was everybody got pooped on the stock market. All right, so what am I going to talk about today? It's Friday, so usually people don't make videos. However, I thought the need to give you guys a little insight onto some things that I believe are important, and you could learn from it. You might learn from it. All right, but first, I want to remind you that ARK Invest, those are the people that I get, well, I don't get my information from, but well, I do in a sense, but those people they are focused on disruptive innovation. And if you don't understand what that means, that's totally fine. It means like how to change, ways of changing the future towards a positive income or outcome, both. So but you know, for right now, they also have an ETF, ETF. I'm not going to get too detailed in this, but they have an ETF, and they'll have like sport games and stuff in there, or like video game stuff, because gaming's been just booming up, as you guys know. If you've been paying attention in the stock market or Jim Cramer, a lot of these gaming industries are just going up. And so what happened with DraftKings, and that's the one I'm going to tell you about, two of them. When my source, and you can look at this, check it out on the graph, but if a person invested in DraftKings at $30, I believe, or at the price that we started talking about it when I made the video originally, you would have doubled your money, because it went up to, I don't know, $60, and then it went back down to $30. And if you got in before that in the beginning, you would have gotten it at like $10 or $12. So you could have just rebounded and reset your money and made it. So, however, with that being said, Kathy Woods, who is the person who is the owner, I feel like most of you know what I'm talking about, but there are a group of people that are new to this, and they don't know any about what I'm talking about, so they have to like just go with it, or just, yeah. So I lost my train of thought, but so anyways, Kathy Woods thinks that this is going to happen again, and have another run up where you could possibly double your money. You know, it's $60, you could get it. It could go up to 120. I don't know, but she knows what's up. Not me, but I'm smart enough to know to follow her, or at least lots of her thinking. The other one was called Golden Nuggets. Oh, by the way, DraftKings, the ticker symbol is DKNG, and today DraftKings is $60.50. It closed at. It was up about $1.88, which is 3.19%, and in the after hours went down to 37 cents negative down, which is like negative 93%. I don't know if me saying these percentage things helps you out. It does to me, because it does give a bigger scale of understanding the stock momentum. And if you can grasp that, and I'll talk about that in another video, but that's a really big key, is the percentages. It really gives you a sign. That and the volume. If you don't know anything, like paying attention to the news. And the other one was Longview. They were buying Longview. We talked about Longview millions of times, and but you know, I'm optimistic on it. Optimistic about everything. I just got that weird feeling about Bill Gates and, you know, Microsoft not, you know, making much gain. So you might not make, you know, you compare Tesla to how much you can make on Tesla versus how much you can make at Longview in 1 year. You know what the answer is. So actually, I don't want to say that because Longview hasn't been out for a year. So scratch that. But something like that. Stock that's been like that. So that was $23.63. I did see an upward trend at the end of the day on the graph. And it didn't have much going on. It got 13 cents, which is like, I don't know if it, what, 0.57%, and another 58 cents plus, which is like 2.5%. So a little bit, you know, but you know, pennies are pennies, and you know, pennies lead to dollars. My next thing I'm going to talk to you about is my portfolio change. I'm embarrassed to say this, but at the same time not. I had 31 different stocks. A lot of them were penny stocks, but and I kept like seeing good things about them, but I can't focus on 30 different stocks. Tucker's brain does not work like that. No matter what. And I assume maybe there's some of you guys I can talk to doesn't work like that either, unless I don't know. Anyways, so I closed it up, you know, and I didn't change, you know. I'm a Tesla fan, and so that didn't change. But I do have a horrible story to tell you after this about that, about me, not the company. And basically, I'm looking into Bitcoin related things, blockchain related stocks. Blockchain is another topic we'll discuss another time. I'm also looking into electric vehicle stations. We've talked about those stocks too. We also have never talked about this stock, but if you're my age, and I know a lot of the guys and gals that are watching this that are my age, or I'm at the age between 25 and 35, or maybe plus a little bit older, we're into Nintendo. Hey, Nintendo, check out Nintendo. It's a good one to have as a stabilizer because it's just a slow grower right now, and Kathy Woods has been buying up on that. This is like the round 5 I've seen of her buying up Nintendo, heavy, just on and on. But every time it has a dip, she buys in on it because it's been. If you look at the graphs, they'll tell the truth. I won't have to say anything. You also remember, and I'm going to get into the next to the third subject. Oh, no, let me tell you about my Tesla story. So I had Tesla. I'm not going to let you know I had it, but it was at a good buy price. And I was in the middle of doing something really important. And I thought, you know, I'm going to, you know, sell one of my shares of Tesla and get this other company because I think I could get some potential with them while Tesla's kind of sleeping or doing whatever its thing. And I ended up selling all of my Tesla shares. And I don't know how many shares I have, but actually I do, but I'm not going to tell you. That doesn't mean I have a lot. I'm a busboy, okay? I work at a restaurant. But whatever, that sucks, and you know it, and I know it. And so, anyways, what did I do? I quickly rebought them thinking that it was going to go back up, but it went back down. And so I waited, and then I talked to my friend who gave me some good advice, and I bought it. I got it at like, what, 8? 05 or something like that before it went up. So Tesla went up again today. It closed at 817. And that was my story about Tesla. Don't ever do something important and then try to do some stock stuff while you're doing that, okay? I mean, come on. It sounds really like duh, but, you know, some people got to get slapped in the face to get this across their, you know, attention. So the last thing I'm going to leave with you guys is remember the stocks that were related to Bitcoin we talked about? Well, they haven't gone away, and people are still making money off of this. I just was looking at them, and ticker symbol CAN, remember that? That was like, we were talking about that at like $2. It's $13.73, and it had a 22% run up today, which is oh my god, it's $2.38, and then in the after hours it had another run up. And so I don't have the exact figures right now, but it did great. And then we had the other one called ticker symbol MARA, marathon something or other, and that's $38.82 right now. It went up $1.19, and that's like 3.30, basically 3.2%. And then in the after hours, it went up another 36 cents, which is about 0.94%. And then now the last one, we're going to talk about the biggest heavy related. If you're still listening to this, I really suggest you doing some investigation into this stock that my source talked about, and that is ticker symbol MSTR. If anyone wants to go back to the videos that I made about this, you'll see what the price was, and I was a freaking idiot for not getting on it then. I didn't know. And anyways, it was $325 when we were making these videos. Master's now 1,000, and it had the craziest run up the last like week, and I wish this is how you make mistakes, is by seeing how much money you lost or could have made or whatever, and then you just get sucks. So like, yeah, Master is $1,034.31. It went up $24 today, which is 2.4%. In the after hours, it did absolutely zero. Master is the most Bitcoin related stock company you can get on the NASDAQ market. That's my opinion. And I am not a financial advisor, as you know. But check out the gains that anyone could have made. Now, all right, we got that one. But that one might be a long-term holder too. All right? And I don't know. I don't know. These other ones, though, they've like quadrupled the size since we've talked about them. Can was $2.50. What? We flipped that, I don't know how many times. And then I never got into Mara because that was a little expensive. And then I didn't pay attention to Master. And where I'm going to go with this is Bitcoin is the future, guys. And I'm here to tell you that, like, we will see it in our generation and in our lifetime. We will have the opportunity to pay or use our Ledger wallet, which is the electronic wallet you use. I have no idea. I've got to figure that out. But I had a really cool lift guide, and he explained me how to do it. And he also told me about some coins that you don't know about, most likely, and the potential they have. But it's a pain in the ass trying to get them, because you have to go through like a 6-step stage through Coinbase or this other mysterious app that no one knows about that accepts certain coins. that will have to be on my Patreon account. I'm not going to tell you that. I tell you a lot of guys stuff, and you guys never tell me anything. So, anyways, if you like the video, push the like button. If you don't, I should have said that at the beginning of the video. Anyways, you know, it's Tuck Notes on YouTube, and you can check me on Instagram at TuckerMLO, and my blog at #TucksBlog. I hope you guys have a great night or good morning, and we'll hit it tomorrow, maybe.